think we're gonna go up here. Yeah. Because this will be more fun. I do want this. Alright, so that's got that. How are we looking in here? Decent amount. I wonder if Sarah. I wonder what Ascension is. I wonder if that's my. Surely that's not my level.
So many ideas!
I fix it. I could try out the engineer real quick because I've never tried her either. I know she's more trap oriented. It's her big talents. Morale dealt morale dealt by mechs and traps to heroes affected by poison are increased by 10 and 20%. Damage dealt by mechs and traps to heroes affected by Terrified are increased by 10 and 20%. And grants regular traps 10 and 20% chance to gain multi-action at the start of a dungeon. So they have a 10-20% chance to basically have an artifact trigger on them. Kind of cool. Training price of mechs reduced by 20 and 30%. Price of traps at the merchant reduced by 20 and 30. Renting duration of traps to the dungeon companies for siege tasks are reduced by 1 and 2 weeks. Each monster defeated increases by 5 and 10% chance. The traps in the dungeon gain enhanced trap. Deals 100% damage plus 100% damage once. That's kind of cool. Applies demoralized to the remaining heroes when a hero is defeated by a trap. Master gains enhanced armor when a hero is defeated by a mecha. Dang! All monsters of the group gain 10 and 20 barrier points when a mecha is defeated. Mechs regenerate 5 to 10% of their maximum life when attacking. Oh, yeah, I'd stay here and I'd want all my units to be mechs if I could with them. Let's see.
It's a passion.
You get the vampire, yeah.
It is inevitable.
Oh, I can't see what the rest of the, okay, so you're endless mode. Okay, so this complete all missions with this master to get ascension mode. Okay. What are we fixing to get? Animated cactus. Trap. Minus 10 morale applies thorns 2 to the next group of monsters. Yes, I'd use that. Alright, so occult power. They're going to give me a little bit of everything, it looks like. Alright, this is going to be kind of interesting. Let's see.
The path of destiny.
Nope. Don't even have to ask me. I like this the best. Merchant. What kind of traps am I looking at? No, that's not what I want. Oh, the Twitch stuff is on custom mode only. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got ice and air damage. We've got that. So this wouldn't be bad, but it'd be most of my money. Attacks have 50% chance to apply stun to the target's morale is under 50 or a morale attacker. Well, you do both. You're a poison. Wow. We might try having a skeleton room this time. Let's buy that. I'm tempted to get the Naga too. Nah. We'll be patient. See the room set up here. soldier for the front. That. I want you in room 2. And I'm going to move you to room 1. That should work. Let's get the events rolling. Trainee has spilled a burning hot drink in front of the blood spice latte machine. Let's see. Fuck my life, 75 damage taken. I'm gonna be killing stuff, so let's insult. Let's get the tears going. I want another event. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Attacks target only the hero at the front, dealt 30% of the final damage to the hero position behind it. I will take that, no questions asked. Next event. While wandering around in the corridors this morning, you came face to face with a human. He seemed as surprised as you are. What are you going to do? I'm going to capture him and get some extra moolah. Alright, choices. We get a monster no matter what. They get a resting room. I get a disaster. Let's go to this one. Let's do it again. Wait, let's... Damage dealt to monsters. Their maximum life is increased by 50%. Yuck. Applies poison to the monster with the highest life at the start of each fight. Oh, come on. And nature damage and poison to the front row. You pretty much have any morale loss. You heal stuff. 40 or nature damage to the back row. And fire and burn damage to the back row. Dodges the activation of the first regular trap encountered. Initial duration of penalties received decreases by 1, but you have to take at least a stack. Right. We'll let that go first. Then we'll do the cursed in the next room. How do we want to handle this? What, nature, and well. Alright, you're going on the back row. Was it just nature in the front? Yeah. You there. So what we're looking at, fire AoE, nature AoE. That can ricochet to the hero position behind the target if the target's armor is positive. I think I'm gonna go with her. Actually, with this, that's target at the front, right? Oh, you target the back. All right, we're gonna go with her. That's really tempting, though. It's prism. All right. Put you there. You there and you there. Pretty much, we've almost got a skeleton room already started. Yep, that's fine with you ignoring that. I knew that would happen. In this room again. Let's get your resistances down a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow. You're gonna poison. You're just gonna do fire. Is anyone... Okay, neither one of you is weak or immune to poison, so... Oh, it only poisons the front. Okay, that's fine. Poison is still poison. And This is a barbecue. Oh, no, you burned. You're dead. Ow. So y'all aren't getting out of that easy. Alright. That. Looks like that's doing a little bit more. Yeah, this was the weaker of the two. Also, they did say that this was going to be a bit rougher. Uh, yeah, there we go. All right. Hit him for 100. I would like to get rid of him. That's not bad. Wow, really? Yeah, let's go there. That's really a lot of damage on her. All right.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. Please behave. Are you poisoned yet? No, nobody's poisoned. 30 air damage and minus 30 morale. You've already got a... That's right, I didn't use the bounty thing. Let's try to get rid of you. Yes. Whew. Alright, what we got? Yeah, that will pretty much kill you. Yeah. That's going to pretty much get rid of her. Because the poison will kill her. Yep. Alright, now we just got to yikes deal with you. So you're bleeding. It's pheromones you. What do we get? All right. 2 motivation to whoever kills him. Boom. Have some motivation. Hello. What are you? Oh, you're level 2? You're level 2. 30 air damage and minus 18 morale. Applies slowed. Ricochets to the hero position behind the target if it's slower than the Time Watcher. What's your speed? 80. Okay. AoE, 18 air damage, deals 10% of the target's current morale if the target is slower than the time. Wow. Applies haste 2 to all monsters of the dungeon when the Time Walker is defeated. Ooh. You know, I like my impalers, but that Time Watcher is kind of neat at the same time. But then again, he starts off at level 2. So he gets all of his thorn stuff rolling real quick. I'm not sure which one of these two. I mean, these guys have been really saving me. I'm going to go with him. I know I should try something new. Worst thing is I'm getting a whole lot of morale stuff on this one. Try something new. All right, well, we'll get the Time Watcher a looky-loo. Yep. All right. Merchant. That's true. Ooh, you're new. I've never seen this guy before. That we've had flying dagger. 40 physical damage and 4 stacks of bleeding. Okay. All right. He starts at level 2. All these guys are starting at level 2. Are you level 2? Yeah. Interesting. They're not starting at level 1. All right. So we got another skeleton. Someone who targets the center. That's interesting. Minus 50 morale. Applies demoralized with 3 stack. Heroes adjacent to the target take 30% of morale dealt to the target. Interesting. And then 38 ice damage and minus. This is turning into a morale stuff. All right, back row 30. I see. Passive front applies terrified 2 when the skeleton executioner is attacked. The back gets ice weakness 3 to all heroes at the start of the skeleton executioner's turn. I'm going to take this skeleton executioner. I'm going to keep buying new stuff. All right, what have you got? All right, poison darts I've had. You're level 2, yeah. I'm going to buy this guy. I'm not going to use him yet. He can stay in the back, but I'm going to start buying some impalers just in case something goes amiss. You come out. It would. Oh, I can't take you out yet. All right. I want. Can I? Oh, I've got to buy one more thing, I guess, till I move stuff. All right. Because I want this guy in the first party. That stinks. Almost tempted to buy a second one of these guys. Just so I can move stuff around. Yeah. All right. What? Fine. Oh, God bless. It was because I was still in this screen. Move you. Move you. You can stay. Actually, no, you can come out. You're going in the first room. You're coming out. And you're going in the first room. There we go. I like that now. All right. Business trip sounds fun. Elementals gain Thorn 2 at the start of a fight. Right? I like using. Ooh. Alright. You're out of here. Much as I want that, I don't want to lose that other guy. This because I want money. Take my blood. What's our choices? Artifact. Alright, so let's go with the veterans. I'm feeling frisky. I'm also feeling overconfident. Oof, I don't like what I'm seeing here. Alright, of course they're gonna give someone who heals their morale back. And at the start of each turn. Oh, God. Alright, fire to the back. Alright. Is it each? Oh, it's each. Yeah, alright. I got a level 3 knight, 48 damage, and bleed to the front. Enrages his dudes. Initial generation of penalties. -1 to the maximum of 1. And we get a fancy Sage Monk. 53 ice damage with frostbite to the front. Removes penalties for the most attack applied to all heroes at the start of each turn just once. Gains a random bonus 2 stack at the start of the turn if the Sage is not benefiting from any bonuses. Ew. Alright. Let's start off with that. Let's see. Front. Alright, so they're gonna rip through the front. Let's put you in the back. Fire, physical, and ice. Yeek. Eh? Actually, yeah. There we go. Well, there we go. You're definitely up front. You there. And put him back there. And then
For you.
I'm almost going to guarantee that I have to fight this time. Let's see. That's a good chunk. Eh. That's a good chunk. But technically, this is 120 damage, and that's just 100. But rains severed heads on top of them. All right. That gets rid of their nature resistance. Ooh. Yep. Let's go ahead and start raining down on their morale parade. Nope. That. Yeah, I don't really care about the elemental weakness. Let's rip into use. That way, if we accidentally kill, we accidentally kill, but we're going to try to morale get you. Yeah, let's really dampen their parades with some damage reduction. All right. 30 air and 18 morale, slow 2, with high target. Okay, so this is going to ricochet all the way down. Just 10% of the target's current morale, the target is slower. That takes it below there. Looks about the same. Let's do that though. Let's make sure that they have plenty of stacks. So I'd probably need to bounce back and forth between those two to make sure their stacks of slowed stay up. Center, that's a huge chunk of morale. Yeah, I'd rather go with that. Ow. Ow. 43? Jeez. All right. Ooh. All right. Yeah, this is going to get a lot more morale off of them.
I'm committed.
Oh, this is not. I didn't. All right, so if you would quit for a second, I'll look next room. Actually, no, I won't. I'll look in the next room. Because I thought these faces were new, so they actually do something. Unwavering, vigilant, worried, and frantic. Damage taken increased by 75%. Loses 50% of the hero's maximum morale when another hero is defeated. Get 5% of the hero's maximum morale back when landing the final blow on a monster. But I've done enough morale stuff that they take 75% increased damage. Alright. You. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's get everybody panicking. And like I say, you don't panic, you just poke things. But you can at least soak up a little bit of damage. We'll just... Oh. This might have worked if it wasn't for them being higher levels. So yeah, they got a little bit of morale back.
And to the earth you will be.
The bad thing is, since all my attacks are damage and not morale, morale with her is probably not something I want to keep thinking about. It's a good chunk all the way around. Let's do that.
That must hurt.
If I do that again, that should get definitely the monk and probably the knight. Oh, it's just gonna kill him. Well, he does hit the hardest, so let's get the guaranteed kill. Ow. That will kill that. Yeah, let's... I could try to steal some life, but I could just kill them and be done with it. Alright. Demon attacks regenerate their life by 100% of the damage dealt at the target. Wait, other damage dealt if the target is affected by... Okay, that's the key word there. If affected by a burn. Elementals attacks apply 1 additional stack of any effect. Monsters placed in the front deal 2%. Alright, we're going to go with the imbued catalyst. And we're going to start losing the morale stuff. Trainer. Not going, it's too late. Yeah, I'm not gonna train any of those. Hit the event. Wait, while you were congratulating the cook for his dwarf cheek stew, he told you about a recipe based on demons' gonads. You want to sacrifice one of your demons to provide him with the required ingredients, plus 10 to all masters' resistances. Yup. Nom 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 nom. Alright, next up, we're gonna play... You go to room 1. Let's see what we're gonna do now. You go to room 2. You go back into room 1 for now. You get removed. You go back into room 1. Oh, fairness, I probably need to break this guy out, let him rest, but I'll try to buy some new dudes. Alright, what do we got here? Gold Thor demands blood. Quench his thirst, and he will send one of his most dreadful avatars into the mortal world. Summons a random monster of demon type, minus 150 life by choosing the ritual. Ooh. I want the ritual.